Hello again. Welcome to another episode of the Beer Wanker with me, the Beer Wanker. Okay, so we've got something a little bit different today. We're delving into the world of gimmick beers. So something in a TV show or along those lines, something fictional will prop up and it'll prompt someone to to try and make a gimmick out of it. So they'll put something together, slap the logo on it, and it's all proper. So people who know me will know that I'm a huge fan of The Simpsons. So I guess it's no real surprise that today, when I say gimmicks, we're looking at Duff. Now, people have tried to make Duff in the past. Lion Nathan tried to make some in the 90s, but were obviously set upon by the Fox attack dogs, or should I say lawyers. And that was sort of taken out pretty quickly. About 2008, 2000, no, maybe actually, sorry, about 2011, another company started importing the famous Duff Lager from Germany, which was also given a cease and desist order by the Fox pack of hounds there. So what's different about this? Well, this one is actually officially licensed by the license is been officially granted by Fox for them to actually put the logo on this. So yeah, it is a gimmick, and one that will probably sell very well because it's a very popular show, and people will buy it and maybe never even drink it. They'll just leave it in there. It's like, yeah, I've got a case of Duff sitting in my sitting at the back somewhere. So it's definitely a good marketing ploy. It's only selling through BWS and Dan Murphy's. So the Woolworths chains of liquor stores, and yes, they'll I mean, as far as I'm aware, stocks are already very, very low. Most places, when I was trying to find out a store nearby me that had it, they had, oh, we only got a couple of 6-packs or a case left. So went down, snapped it up right away. Also, in order to sort of push the release out, they had a hotel in Sydney, sort of change its decor and create a pop-up Moe's Tavern. Duff beer was on tap, a few bits of food and whatnot. Yeah, so it was different and fun. So yeah, I mean, I've had the opportunity to try it both on tap and in the can. So I'll talk about the tap beer first, obviously because I can't sort of taste it right now. It was actually quite good. I mean, they said it's a lager. The sort of the color and the smell sort of gave, it was a bit fruitier. Sort of definitely gave more of a pale ale reference, and the taste was definitely more like a pale ale. It sort of had that sort of denser, heavier craft beer kind of taste in your mouth. And sort of, yeah, definitely a bit more hoppier than what you would expect from a lager. So without further ado, I will open this freshly cold can of Duff. They only sell it in cans, by the way, no bottles. And as for getting it on tap, hard to say if they'll do it past the pop-up, which ends tonight. Well, tonight for me, May 30th. In Sydney. So, definitely has that light sort of lager smell. The hops are not too. It's sort of more malt. Definitely more malty than hoppy. So, now it's quite much like a lager. It's sort of a bit light flavor, kind of. It's hard to say with lager whether it's watery or or whatnot. But it uses very light hops, so it just gives it that sort of very light, fresh flavor. Now, what it compare, putting it up against other popular lagers like Heineken or Peroni. Not quite as good, but look, I wouldn't say it's a bad beer. There are certainly far worse offerings out there. I wouldn't uh, say go out and buy it if you're a beer lover. Definitely not. I mean, if you're a fan of the show and you like your gimmicks, then yeah, you'll actually enjoy this. I'm enjoying it on that level anyway. It's fun. But other than that, I can't say it's noteworthy in any way. So what I will do is I will rate this. I'll give it 3 pints. Mainly because for the gimmick, it's actually not bad at all. So yeah, if you're a fan of the show, definitely go out and buy some. If you're a beer lover looking for something different to try, I wouldn't I wouldn't really bother. So yeah, until next time, good drinking, everybody. Cheers.